Oh, Kira said, "Yeah, I said the same thing. I think they are both faking. Something seems off with them." Oh, Kira. Look, I said Kira. Soul's got to mean there. Kira. So you think so, Kira? Can't you call me? You want to talk about it right quick before we log off? Before I log off and end the stream? If not, we can pick back up on it. I'll wait just a few minutes. And of course I can't wait to see y'all. Let me pull that up. I'm gonna play some classic and I'm gonna pull that up for y'all. Cause I love y'all so much. Y'all been rocking out with me the whole time. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. R&B class. Let's go. That's a request classic again.
Rose petals at your feet. Never know when flowers coming when you round me. Waking up to love letters when you round me. Always thinking of you, offer you cause you my queen. Whoa. Don't forget you dealing with a G. There will be no disrespect for you around me. Broke boys wanna play with me, they gon' see. Don't wanna hurt nobody, but we'll do it for my queen. Yeah, the stars align, the stars align, it's all divine. We sipping wine, pretending that it ain't our time. My heart on fire, though good matches are hard to find. We even odds, we beating odds, let's start defying them. You dress clean, but it's hard to tell when you dirty wine. I dress clean, but you can't tell with my dirty mind.
Soft Rain Hotline. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, Rain.
Hey, girl. What you got for me?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Okay. So, I always like to look at, whenever you look at a relationship like Sierra and Russell, I like to look at the people they've dated before. The people they've dated before or married before or had some type of connection with before, polar opposites from what they're in now. And so one of the things that I saw was, or what I felt was, they were both either running away from something that they like, what they genuinely like, and they're trying something new, or they genuinely feel that way. You know, they genuinely feel as if they love each other. If I'm making sense.
Yeah.
But it just seems like they're reaching. Like even with the way that Russell, how he came in as like the Superman stepdad, it was just a little too much for me. It was a lot, like so fast. So I don't know.
Do you think it's too perfect that we see from the outside? For it to be real?
I wouldn't consider that a perfect relationship.
No.
I in my opinion, no. I just think that they try too hard to be perfect. You know? Like I can kind of see, like I can see through it. You know, it's just, I don't know, it just seems a little off.
Okay.
It just seems a little off. And it's almost like, look at what I have. Look at what I have for both of them. Like, oh, look at what I have. Look at what I have. Look at what it's like, relax. Like, you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. Yeah. Like
yeah. Like
it's like almost like a flaunt.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like even with the way that, I don't know, it always bothered me the way that Russell Wilson did with Baby Future. I don't know why that bothered me so much, but it always bothered me how he was always like, you know, I'm coming in as, you know, the savior of a situation. You know what I mean? It just didn't feel genuine at all.
Let me ask you this. What were some of your non-negotiables, or did you have any?
I think in a relationship, I think you got to be a little bit flexible and a little malleable. But I would say cheating, but I feel like everybody, well, I don't want to say everybody, but I feel like a lot of people have been in situations where they've probably been cheated on, and then, you know, they kind of work things out or forgave that person. So I wouldn't even say cheating. Now, I guess I would say like habitual cheating. That's the thing where it's like, all right, that's a non-negotiable.
Right.
But I don't know. I think if you really rock with a person, I think that you should be a little malleable. You know, you can kind of see what works for that relationship.
Okay. Let me I'm gonna ask you the
Mhm.
same thing I asked Plastic. Do you think that more women should focus on making themselves, better for a man or rather than what they're looking for? Let me pull that question up 'cause I'm wording it all wrong. I had it right up here. Hold on one second. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it at? It said it so perfectly too. No, that's too far. Did I go too far? I went too far.
Mhm.
Okay. Do women spend more time focusing on what they want from a man than on becoming a health than becoming what a healthy man would actually choose and desire?
Yeah, I definitely believe that they do. They spend more time trying to, yeah. But I always say a woman should work on herself before she, try to control and fix a man. Because I feel like a lot of women are dealing with things that men would perceive as non-negotiables, in a relationship. And I think the biggest thing that women can do is just, hone in on their femininity, hone in on, just being soft and not as aggressive, and then being really good listeners. Because we complain a lot about men not listening, but we don't listen at all. Like, a lot of women do not listen. So
I
I think that
agree.
if we work on those, yes, if we work on those things to not only be a better woman for him, but just to be a better person, like just to be a better woman. I think that a lot of women will be a lot more successful in dating and potentially marriage.
Mm, all right.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you calling
Mm-hmm.
in, Kira.
And you're welcome. I hope I wasn't tripping over my words. Sometimes I think
No.
faster than I talk.
Hey, I
Yeah.
get it. I get it. I totally get it. I appreciate you. I thank you for watching too. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yes, I'm always watching.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, you too.
All
You
right.
too.
Bye-bye. Well, y'all heard it. Um, yeah. So, ladies, if we work on being better versions of ourselves, maybe we can get the man we so desire. So